Why your brain sabotages simple happiness. You know that feeling when something genuinely good happens. Maybe you got a compliment at work, or you're sitting in your favorite cafe with a perfect cup of coffee, and instead of just enjoying it, your brain immediately goes, yeah, but what about that email you haven't answered? Or, this won't last. Or, you don't really deserve this. It's like your mind can't let you have nice things. And here's the kicker. The simpler the happiness, the louder that voice gets. A walk in the park? You should be working. A lazy Sunday morning? You're wasting time. Someone tells you they're proud of you? They're just being nice. If this sounds familiar, I need you to know something right now. You're not broken. You're not ungrateful. And you're definitely not alone. What's happening is actually a feature of your brain, not a bug. And once you understand why your brain does this, you can finally start to reclaim those moments of simple joy without the guilt, the anxiety, or the self-sabotage. So let's talk about why your brain seems hell-bent on ruining perfectly good moments, and what you can do about it. The reframe. Your brain is doing its job, just badly. Here's the truth. Your brain wasn't designed for happiness. It was designed for survival. And survival, historically, meant being hypervigilant. It meant scanning for threats. It meant never getting too comfortable, because comfort could get you killed. So when you're sitting there, feeling good, your brain panics a little. It thinks, wait, we're relaxed. We're vulnerable. What are we missing? What's the threat? And if it can't find an external threat, it creates an internal one. That's where the guilt comes in. The catastrophizing. The sudden memory of every embarrassing thing you've ever done. Your brain is trying to protect you by keeping you alert. But in modern life, where most of us aren't being chased by predators, this system misfires. Instead of protecting you, it just ruins brunch. Meet your brain's negativity bias. Let's get a little nerdy for a second. There's a concept in psychology called negativity bias. Essentially, your brain is wired to prioritize negative information over positive information. Bad memories stick harder than good ones. Threats capture your attention faster than opportunities. One critical comment will haunt you longer than 10 compliments will lift you. Why? Because evolutionarily speaking, the cost of missing a threat was death. The cost of missing a positive moment was just missing dessert. So your ancestors who were a little paranoid, they survived. And they passed that wiring down to you. The brain's tendency to get used to good things quickly. You get a promotion, and within weeks, it feels normal. You move into your dream apartment, and soon you're annoyed by the neighbors. Your brain adapts to pleasure, but it never really adapts to fear. This is why simple happiness feels so fragile. Your brain doesn't trust it. Why it hurts even more. There's another layer here that we need to talk about. For a lot of us, the inability to enjoy simple happiness isn't just neurological. It's learned. Maybe you grew up in an environment where relaxation was seen as laziness, where you had to earn rest, where joy was conditional. Maybe you internalized the belief that you're only valuable when you're productive, that you only deserve happiness when you've checked every box. Or maybe, and this one's hard, maybe part of you is scared that if you let yourself feel truly happy, you'll be blindsided when something goes wrong. So you preemptively ruin it. You brace for impact. It's a form of self-protection. But it's also a form of self-imprisonment. Practical strategy 1. Name the saboteur. The first step is awareness. When that voice pops up, the one that says, you should be doing something productive, or this is too good to be true, don't fight it. Don't try to logic it away. Just name it. Say to yourself, out loud if you can, oh, that's my brain trying to protect me. Thanks, brain. I'm safe right now. This creates distance. It reminds you that the thought is just a thought. It's not truth. It's not a command. You're not ignoring it or suppressing it. You're just acknowledging it and choosing not to obey it. Practical strategy 2. Savor like your life depends on it. Here's a tool from positive psychology. Savoring. It's the intentional practice of extending and deepening positive experiences. When something good happens, no matter how small, pause. Take a breath. Notice it. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel in your body? Let's say you're drinking your morning coffee. Instead of scrolling on your phone, just drink the coffee. Notice the warmth of the cup, the smell, the taste. It sounds almost ridiculous, right? But here's why it works. Savoring disrupts the negativity bias. It forces your brain to linger on the positive instead of skipping over it. And the more you practice, the more your brain starts to recognize, hey, good things can exist without disaster immediately following. Practical strategy 3. Permission slips. This one's for the overachievers. Write yourself a literal permission slip. I, your name, have permission to rest without earning it. I have permission to enjoy this moment without fixing anything. I have permission to feel good without waiting for the other shoe to drop. Keep it on your phone. Read it when the guilt creeps in. It sounds cheesy, but external validation, even from yourself, can interrupt the internal critic long enough for you to actually experience the moment you're in. I want to be clear about something. If this pattern is severe, if you can't enjoy anything, if every moment feels tainted by dread or guilt, that might be a sign of something deeper, like depression, anxiety, or trauma. And if that's the case, these tools can help, but they're not a replacement for professional support. There's no shame in needing more help. Sometimes the brain's wiring needs more than a mindset shift. Sometimes it needs therapy, medication, or both. You're not failing if these strategies don't fix everything. You're just human. You deserve this. Here's what I need you to hear. Simple happiness is not a luxury. It's not something you have to earn. It's not a reward for perfect productivity or flawless behavior. It's your birthright. You are allowed to enjoy your coffee, your walk, your Sunday morning, your quiet moment. You are allowed to feel good without immediately scrambling to justify it. Your brain might not believe that yet, but that doesn't make it any less true. So here's your challenge. This week, pick one small moment of potential happiness. Just one, and when your brain tries to sabotage it, because it will, try one of these strategies. Name the thought. Savor the moment. Give yourself permission. You're not going to rewire your entire nervous system overnight. But you can start teaching your brain that good things are safe, that rest is not laziness, that joy is not a trap, and little by little, those simple moments of happiness, they'll start to feel a little less fragile, a little more yours. And if this resonated, let me know in the comments. What's one simple thing that makes you happy that your brain loves to ruin? You've got this, and you deserve this.